What's happening, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. Let's go ahead and check out a little bit more from Quicksilver Messenger Service. Which, when I see the name of the band, I just think of a guy on a horse just racing with a delivery bag, just filled with mail and packages, and it's the old-time UPS, just FedExing from one cottage to the next through toil and storm and the woods and everything else. All right, anyways, let's go ahead and listen to the song Fresh Air. This is off of the album Just for Love, their fourth album released in 1970. This was specifically a recommendation from Mar over on the Discord. So Mar, thank you so much for the suggestion. It's been a while since we listened to them, and by a while I mean like it's been a long time. So I figured let's go ahead and give them another listen, follow this recommendation. And yeah, that is my intro. Hope that you guys enjoy it. Hope I enjoy it overall. More than even you guys, I always hope I enjoy it. But let me not be too selfish. Let's talk about it after we listen to it. Fresh Air. Here we go. Sounds good to me. So soulful. Bring it right back. There's your hit. Where you going, girl? Just a little something for you. I hear that percussion ramping up. Always bring it right back. I love that roll off of the percussion afterwards. Ripped into that. They brought it down to a simmer now. your breakdown right there. Wonderful piano back there. Oh. Take me home.
Take me home with you. Take me home. I wanna go home with you, little girl. Ooh, have another hit of fresh air. Ooh, have another hit.
I mean, they said it all. All right, to be honest, when they say have another hit and then they pause of fresh air, I don't know exactly what they mean to have another hit of what, or if they're maybe saying, hey, get out of the cloudy room, get out of the opium den, have some fresh air. I could go kind of either way depending on what the fresh air is representing. Could be as it stands and as it is. What a fantastically played song. I don't even know where to begin. Every single musician here was stellar. I really enjoyed Nicky Hopkins on the piano, especially at the end. Have a little bit more of a moment where instead of just tickling the keys, we are full-fledged tackling and I don't know, bodying the keys if you want to. Just really enjoyed the piano playing at the very end. I thought that was very graceful. I actually was hoping for a little bit more of a solo after, but it's okay. I'm very happy with what we got. The guitar was fantastic. Dino Valenti is handling guitar, lead vocals, which he sounds fantastic. It's very soulful. And then that one moment where he just screams out, like, it's shocking. It's like, oh. And then he brings it right back down to a soulful simmer. He is also playing some of the congas as well. So can you imagine up on stage, like he's handling the vocals, the guitar, and then he has a conga right next to him. He pops on there for a little bit, which the percussion element was really nice in here because you constantly heard it throughout. At certain moments, you would hear kind of like this quick, like, like it was, I don't know how to describe it. It was a roll that started off fast but slowed down and kind of melted into the rhythm of the song. And all of them are basically handling some portion of percussion to an extent. Valenti, Duncan, and then also the drummer Greg Elmore. So not all of them, 3 of them. But I like that, how it's a group effort, right? Percussion doesn't always have to be strictly left to the percussionist. That's great and all. But you can make this a little bit more of a group effort in certain aspects. And I thought that the percussion element was really nice. Then, of course, you have John Cipollina. We've talked about him before when we mentioned the other track there that we listened to from the band. And his guitar work is satisfying to listen to. I love the movement that they create in this track with the, ooh, take another hit. That's your hit. There's space. And they do that constantly throughout the song. And that space can always be filled with something. Sometimes it's a drum fill. Sometimes it's a guitar fill after the solo. Sometimes it's a vocal, a sustained note from the vocal. And sometimes it's nothing. I think that the song strikes a good balance of not always putting something in that space. Or if they are putting something in there, it not always being something so over the top or grandish. So for example, at first when I was listening to those spaces, the first time they would do the space, it would pretty much be empty. They would leave it open. But then the second time they would do it, a lot of times the drum fill from Greg Elmore would come in and he would do something before it went forward from there. And at first I was disappointed with the drum fills because I wanted more out of them, or at least more out of some of them. Like, for the most part, it was pretty straightforward fills. There wasn't really a lot of creativity in them. But then as it went on, I began to appreciate, like, no, we don't need to go crazy in this. We sometimes we can kind of pull back a little bit. Even though I will admit, I still kind of lean towards, like, I would have liked, like, at least one moment where he just kind of, like, went off, right? I just power through it. But the song didn't need that. That's just me being me. Let's go ahead and look at the lyrics. There's not really too much to look at on this one. What you do to me, little girl. Have another hit of sweet air in the morning. Have another hit. So, like, you're not going anywhere tonight. Get your fresh air tomorrow morning. I want to. Oh, wrong one. That one.
Oh, my.
I want to know where you're going. I want to know, sweet mama, where you gonna go. Yeah, have another hit of fresh air, have another hit. Oh, baby, what you gonna do? I want to know, honey, what you gonna do, sweet thing? Have another hit of sweet air. Yes, I do. God knows I do. Sweet thing, have another hit of sweet California sunshine. Take me home with you, take me home. I want to go home with you, little girl, etc., etc., etc. Wikipedia article. The song's written by Gary Duncan with lyrics by Jesse Orisfero. So I guess this is a cover. Oh, no, never mind. Okay, no, who used his stage name of Dino Valenti. Okay, it was first recorded by Quicksilver Messenger Service, which Valenti had recently rejoined at the start of 1970. This song was the only single released from the album. It peaked at number 49 during a 9-week stay on the Billboard Hot 100, making it the band's most successful single. So there you go there with all of that. Hope you guys enjoyed the music. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below. You can follow me over on Twitter, support the channel on Patreon. Thank you as always for being here, for showing up, stopping by. Thank you so much, Don, for the recommendation as well. Hey, and I hope the rest of you have a great day. Bye-bye!